Two.
This is fun.
It is. Okay, yo,
Oh,
what's up?
well, we can't see ourselves. I don't know. But it's cool. Hey, you guys, I'm Vegas Ray, and we're here with my sister.
I'm Ro. What's up, y'all?
And this is When Sisters Talk. When Sisters Talk. Hold on, we got to put the uhs on that
Right.
jump. Yeah. I don't know. He looked like he was doing extra stuff over there. But, yeah, so what we going to talk about today?
I don't know. Y'all know them conversations people have that like sisters get together and have, and then when you mix crowds, it be complicated as hell to talk about it. Or you feel embarrassed? Boy, no,
We don't get embarrassed.
at all. And that's not a good thing, no.
I think we rude. Actually, speaking of rude, speaking of
Talk
rude,
about it. Talk about it
speaking of
because.
rude,
hmm
this is so random, but I had one of my artists tell me that I'm rude. But I feel like I talk to everybody the same way. Like, I feel like I give the same energy with everybody. Like, sometimes I have Titi Rita in me. You know how she coming off, you know how she, like, do the, what's it called? She's very blunt.
I don't think that's rude though. I don't think bluntness is rude. I think bluntness is just somebody that's honest. That's just honesty. That's not, I don't know. I don't want somebody that tells me what I want to hear. I'd rather somebody be honest anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But I'd be like, oh, I don't like your tattoo. I don't like this. Da, 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 da.
So that's
But
your opinion.
then,
They gotta think opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. You don't like it,
exactly. That's it.
but
Hold on, I still hear some feedback on that
okay,
jump.
right off.
What, you gonna put your thing on mute? Don't get off the live.
Because it's on mute.
There we go. Okay, so we better.
That's what you hear. I swear that's what you hear. There it goes. See,
I'm trying to get farther back from you.
I'm just gonna cut it off.
No, because we want to see you. Anyhow. But yeah, I had somebody tell me that I'm rude. And I was like, I was really thrown off. They was like, it's the way you look at people, it's the way you talk to people. But I think I'm nice all the time. I think I'm respectful. I have never lost a client because how I talk to somebody. Never. And then that was the first time somebody's like, hold on. And then one other person was like, yeah, but you doing their tattoos and they want you to do it, so they're not really gonna say nothing to you, and a lot of people just gonna agree with you because you who you are.
I feel like with
Do you feel
tattoo
like I
shops
got
though.
yes men? I got yes men around me. Do I have yes man? Like people that just gonna automatically just agree with me.
See, that's what sisters are for. Because we're not
See,
gonna do
I
that.
know, I know. Like
Not gonna do that
that's what I'm
because
like. I don't
bitch, you
feel
got me
like I.
fucked up. What? But
Hey,
see, that's because
Manny.
people talk shit back. Like you gotta get it. I don't know. I think that's
But
weird
I'm all
for
open
somebody to
for
call you
critical.
rude.
Like, if somebody say some stuff back, like literally, I had clients that we be going back and forth just with the jokes, and we be funny. Like, but then sometimes I have like I feel like me just being me, I get people out of their comfort zone. I make people feel comfortable. I don't want to be like, oh, it's okay, and just put my head down and not even talk to you. I rather get to know you. I'm all up in your business.
Right?
This
I
is
am
a
a fucking
whole
grown up.
therapy
I am not gonna
session.
coddle you and pet you on your head and like ease you along. No, I'm very honest. I get called mean though. I get called mean all the time.
Some people said,
I
hold
think
on,
it's a
hold on.
compliment.
They said being blunt is like having an opinion. Everyone has, hold on. Everyone
Everyone has one. It's
has
like an asshole.
has one. Blunt is not being rude, straight, and to the point. I can't see it because it's like on your titty.
Oh, you know what you
And
do? You do two
relevant to
questions.
being honest.
It's two compliments and an insult. So whenever you want to be blunt, I learned that. Like you do
No,
two compliments and an insult. You be like, yeah,
I learned how to
I
peanut butter
get
and
that.
jelly stuff. I call it peanut butter and
I
jelly.
call it two, like,
I
yeah.
compliment you, then I say something rude, but
And
then
then
I
I compliment
compliment
them
you.
like, but it's not bad, It's, but you should fix
Like, dude literally came in one day. I know this is not what we came in to talk about, but
it.
it's not. But that's how our conversations go. But like, dude came in. He had gifted. What he had across his face? He had gifted something on his face, and then he had like a messed up rose. I was thrown off. I was like, so this look bad, right? Like
You didn't
this.
say it like that.
He was like, can you fix this? What do you mean, can I fix this? Like, why would you let somebody do this on your face? He's like, well, I got it in jail. Y'all think these jail tattoos give y'all an excuse to have horrible ass
No, for
tattoos?
real,
Like,
because that is terrible. Like, and then your face at all places. You let somebody put a
Exactly.
fucked up, horrible tattoo on your face. Your face is your moneymaker, especially if you hella handsome or hella pretty. Like, that throws me all the way off.
Exactly. Hold on. I'm trying to read these comments, but it's like,
Let me see.
oh, there you go. It says you kind of gotta move your T. It's in the way.
Always say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. That's very true. And see, that's what I need to learn. That's what I need to learn. Yeah, see, Brunona, it is. I think that's true. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. However, sometimes it's not any other way. You can say anything. Sometimes you have to say it like straightforward.
So yeah, I get it from my Titi Rita though.
I think we get that from our family, period. Because Titi Mona like that too. Lord, listen. Okay, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, I feel like we get it honest, and then, girl, you know my mama.
I feel like honesty is the best policy. If I ain't got nothing, like, it's not even if I don't got nothing nice to say. It's not the fact that I don't have nothing nice to say. It's just I rather be honest. Like if you got
Who
a
are you
booger
for
in
me
your
to lie
face,
to?
exactly. We too. I feel like we too grown. We
What you
too
gonna do with me?
grown to be like lying and stuff. Like why am I
I'm gonna go
lying
get
to you?
grounded. Like, what's
Right.
the consequence
I don't see
of
that.
me lying to you, or me telling you what it
Or
really
telling you
is?
exactly.
Like,
Or telling you
there's no
what you want to
consequence
hear.
because either you gonna not fuck with me, or we gonna be mad at each other and then come together and figure it out. But other than that, like, hurting your feelings. Listen, sometimes feelings get hurt. So
Exactly, and people be in their feelings for real. I feel like this. I feel like, unfortunately, this is my opinion, that this generation lately is really like in their feelings about everything.
everything,
Everything.
everything. I have never seen so many people in their feels about
Everything.
every fucking thing. And you have a compliment. You like, there's always a comment or something to something that has shit to do with you. Like nothing. Like, I'm not a. I don't know. That shit's just weird. Like, I'm emotional sometimes, though. Don't get me wrong.
I'm an extra.
I'm not even gonna
We're
hold
not gonna
you.
talk about emotional.
I'm not gonna hold
I be in
you.
my feelings like
Yes, I
yesterday.
do. You feel me? But it's not an all the time thing, and not a lot of things make me upset. So I feel like when I get in my feelings, I have a valid reason to be in my feelings.
Oh, and then I asked a question. So speaking about feelings, I know now you know that ADHD, right?
Yeah, it's kicking in.
That
It's
ADHD.
kicking in for sure.
Okay, so hold on. You want to read that real quick because I can't see
Where's-
it
I gotta.
before I get into my
It says,
ADHD.
I agree, Ro, but once a stone has been cast and it can't be retrieved,
Yes, the hell you can. You go in the pond and go
can.
get it.
So with that, choose your words and executing a message. For me, it's my face is very rude. My facial expressions will set the tone. Who you telling?
Ooh, that's her face all day,
All day,
all day.
all day.
I'd be like, God dang.
I could have so much to say,
She
and
be-
my face
I
will
can't even
say
do it.
it all.
all the face reactions. I'd be
Everything,
like,
everything in my face,
chill.
from eyebrows to my nostrils, and y'all know these
The
nostrils
nostrils
is not
flare.
little. From
They
my
go like this.
my eyes, everything just says
The
like,
nostrils is
ew.
flaring. Look at you flaring right now.
That's
Look at
it.
the face.
Just-
The face. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like ew, like gross, like it's yeah. So I feel like I don't need to speak too much, but see, with every what is it? With every action, there is a reaction. So you're right. Pick and choose your battles. But sometimes I don't give a fuck about the battle. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and
That part.
whatever, you know.
That part.
That's a toxic trait
I
of
like
mine.
doing what I want to do.
It's a toxic trait of mine, I think.
Red flags.
I was just gonna say red flag.
Red flags. Do you notice your red flags? Do you like red flag?
No, I be. You know what? Yeah, because randomly I be like, oh, toxic trait.
Yeah, I've
Like-
been calling them out lately. I've been trying to adjust to some of my red flags.
Mhm.
Like I noticed that I'm not the nicest. Maybe I could be a little bit like talk to people better, conversate better, but I feel like people don't get that enough in life in general, like where somebody wants to be real with you. Maybe that's like one of my like toxic traits. I don't even feel like
I don't
it's
think
toxic.
that's a toxic trait.
It's just the fact that I notice a lot of people don't like being real with each other, and like that's why one, I don't have a lot of friends, like friend groups and stuff like that. I hang out with like
I feel
a
like
lot
that's
of
not a
chosen
toxic trait, just
people.
protecting your energies.
Yes, and a
And
lot
why I
of people.
put myself in situations where I don't know if these people are with me or against me, when I know for sure these other people are for sure with me. I'm
And
not
I feel
putting
like a
myself in
lot of
current
people don't
situation.
like to protect their energy. Like you just want to be, you want to be for everybody. My energy is not for everybody.
It's not, because I will come off so. Bitch, who do you think
nasty.
you are?
Like who are
It ain't
you?
even, and it ain't even like that.
Did I
It ain't
ask
even
you to
like that
sit
because I'm
down?
very.
Did I ask you to sit? Why are you sitting with us?
You getting people that, yeah. There go that feedback.
That feedback though. I'm trying, y'all. We trying with the feedback, but it's cool.
No, but for real. Let me see.
You say what?
Oh, I'm just looking at the washroom calls. See, yeah, that part. Jamar said that part. It's that part. Is it
Exactly.
mine?
I think you moved, and then now the feedback is feeding. There we go. See, look at that. We figured it out.
No, it ain't feeding no more.
Exactly. We're not feeding the
It's not
feedback.
hungry.
But
It's not hungry.
I did ask a couple, like, speaking about feelings and stuff like that. It was just random. I asked a couple of my male friends, you know, about their feelings. Like, I was really interested
Ain't I be interested too?
in the
Like, do
male
y'all got feelings?
feelings.
How do y'all be feeling?
Like, cause I know I'm always in my emotions. Like, I'm a Scorpio. We stay there. Like, we be diving deep. Like, everything is a deep conversation. Everything.
I don't give a fuck. I just get bored real fast.
Everything is a deep
Keep
conversation.
my antennas up, please.
Exactly. But then I asked a couple males and stuff about their feelings, and it was like, no, they don't feel like they truly express them. But then some of them said, no, we don't supposed to have feelings.
That's crazy because baby sent me a video of this dude on Instagram talking about that. He was like, men are supposed to suck it up. And well, I'm going to keep it real. If you got to cry, baby, cry.
No, you don't.
I don't mind
Would
it.
you rather have a man that's like always in
No,
his
no,
feelings?
not always in his feelings, but if you got something going on, come to me, talk to me. I feel like I would rather my partner be able to come and talk to me about anything than go and talk to other people and not get some genuine shit, or people just be like, yeah, I understand. When I'm sitting there with my partner, I'm watching my partner go through this shit and they just don't want to talk, like, talk to me. That's what we're here for. When you genuine with your partner, really give a fuck, you want to sit there, you want to listen.
Oh, hold on, we about to backtrack. Somebody asked, so do you guys feel like being business owners, you should be mindful of your words slash presentations, conversation, depth, dispositions?
I feel like when you come into a new environment with a business owner, you get to know that person. You get to know that person before you come into it. So you knew what this person was before you even came into the situation. So it shouldn't be a surprise when that
Eh,
business owner gets a popping off. You knew this person was going to do this. You knew this was the type of person it was. Everybody put themselves in situations. I genuinely feel like they just act oblivious to what the fuck is going on when everything boils down to it. No, you know what you're getting yourself into.
As a business owner, I feel like when I get clients, we already messaging. You already didn't see me about 20 different times on Facebook, talking everywhere. We didn't message, and then, or you just having to walk in. I'm like, hey, hi, how are you? How are you doing? Da, da, da. I'm going to talk to you, and I'm going to get a feel of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people just come in quiet and nervous, and I have to break them out that
Mm-hmm.
nervousness. Some people, it takes time. And I ain't got time like that. I need y'all to be comfortable right away with me. So, how I talk to people, I would say is on their energy. Like if they're still standoffish, I'ma
Mm-hmm.
still talk to you. I'ma still be like, hey, how you doing? Let me see your tattoo. Like, let me see what you want to do. Da, 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 da. Maybe we can do this. I'ma always talk to you and try to get to know you. But like when I see you're more comfortable with me, I'm like, girl, I don't know why you didn't did this. Like I'm, I'm
See
gonna
what
be
I'm
so
saying?
real. I'm gonna be so real with you. And I feel like I see it on Facebook. Like I'm in a black people business group.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, I don't like when business owners be like, hey girl, like talk to you like friends. Like I don't understand that. Why wouldn't you want? They was like, I want somebody to talk to me professional. But what is professional? Hi, how are you doing?
Bland,
Okay, you
no
just want this
excitement.
tattoo. Okay,
I would
and
want
I
to get
talk
to
to
know
you
the
the rest of the
person.
tattoo.
I would want you to conversate with me. We talk the whole
Like
time.
if I'm going to get some clothes, I want this business owner to really like. I want to feel invested.
Boy, at the
Like
end of the day, I'm finna show you my titty. You finna put this tattoo right here. We're gonna talk because now you have to
yeah.
see my personal parts. Like, might
Yeah,
as well
but
talk to this person.
even if you're getting clothes, when you want them to be like, "Hey, girl, no, you do not look good in that." But like, also, if you don't feel comfortable in an outfit or something, I want you to be like, "Hey, girl, no, you look fine." Da 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 da. I don't know what you talking about. Like, you want them to hype you up. If I had like a clothing line or something like that,
True.
like you want them to be there. Like, and I see people like, "No, I don't want nobody calling me honey, sweetheart." And I call people honey and sweetheart all the
All
time. I'm like,
day.
thank you, sweetheart, thank you, honey."
I want you would want somebody to feel comfortable with you. It's
Exactly.
all about comfortability. It's all about comfortability.
Exactly.
Hey,
I
this
don't.
thing was good as hell.
It was you guys. This is so good. I'm gonna ask him for like the IG or something where y'all can get these because this
Get
tastes
Moss,
good.
this fire.
It's moss in it.
Like,
It's really good. Oh hey Drill. I supposed to call you like 2 days ago and I keep forgetting to call her.
see, there we go. That's what I was going to talk about.
Oh yeah, we was supposed to
See,
talk
excuse me,
about
that's our
being
ADHD
neglected.
situation. So, how about
We
I
supposed to be.
talk to this tramp every day? If not every day, it's like every other day, but it is a faithful conversation that lasts at least 45 minutes to an hour.
We be like 2 hours.
Sometimes
We
like
be on the
2 hours.
phone.
We be
It
talking
be
about a
we
lot of shit.
talking about
So,
everything.
I've been calling her all week, like all week, messaging her all week. I sent this whore a picture the other day of a tattoo and asked her what, like, cause my daughter wanted it. She texts me back and was like, "Who is this for?" I said her. I didn't get a message back. I called her afterwards. She didn't call me back. I called her when she
She
was at the
telling
place
on
painting
me.
her shoes. I
She
know y'all
trying to
seen her
tell on me.
Facebook.
She
Y'all seen her
telling me.
Facebook. She was painting shoes and shit. And we seen her. I seen her. I was like, "Oh, that's fun. Like, where
These
is that
shoes turned
at?"
out fire.
She didn't say nothing. They did.
They fire. I would take them off of
They
my
did.
feet.
But I don't like being ignored, and I felt very neglected. And I want you to explain to me why I felt neglected.
Because you neglected me the week before, 2 weeks.
I didn't neglect
I
you,
feel
man.
like I feel like that's only fair, but it's okay. We're not
You
gonna
have to
talk
be the
about.
bigger person.
I'm not.
Oh, we've discovered that, huh? I hate
I'm
it.
really not.
I
I
hate
hate when
it.
people be like, "Be the bigger person."
I don't want to be right now.
I don't want to be. Like
I
you
want to be
don't
the
have to be.
smaller one.
I don't have to always be the bigger person. Like I told y'all, we just winging this today. We have no
Yeah.
true things to talk about today. But I just don't. I don't see myself ever being the bigger person. That's a toxic trait. Red flag.
Red flag, boom.
I don't want
Okay.
to be the bigger person. Like why? Why do I have to make up? Why can't we just be at odds? Like where is that gonna lead? If I'm always apologizing and trying to be the bigger person, what does that teach you in life?
If you didn't do shit to have to constantly apologize, why are you going to constantly apologize? There's no reason to constantly apologize. I'm not going to apologize for being me because, again, you knew what this was.
I hate apologizing. Period. That's toxic red flag. Boom.
See, I don't mind apologizing.
I do
Do
like
I?
because if I say some stuff, I meant that.
It's like pulling teeth, but yeah.
Like I feel like if I hate when people apologize to me because obviously that what you said came from somewhere. It had to come from somewhere.
But you've
Even
been mad.
you've been mad
But
about.
you've been mad.
Like,
Now
you've
you just
been
want to
felt some type of way. Like you gotta understand.
Yes,
Like
you don't like that.
see, that's why I'm like, why are you apologizing to me? You
Yes,
said
don't
what you
like
said.
that.
You felt how you felt, and you said that. Like I guess that's what she said. Hold on, let's go back at these comments. She said some things you have to say and take it for what it was. What she say?
Some things you gotta say and take it for what it was. Is that what it said?
Choose your words wisely, pretty much. Like the words you say.
Hmm.
I mean, it goes back to that. Yes, I feel like yes, you choose your words wisely, but like really,
Because I want to choose the escalation of the situation. Maybe I don't want it to escalate all the way. Maybe I want a little drama, but I don't want too much. So I'm gonna
but I mean,
approach it to
someone.
where I don't have too much drama, but it's just enough to.
I'm talking about like somebody actually like apologizing. I'm not like I don't expect people to apologize to me.
And you are right. Every action
I don't
is
ex-
every action.
I do not expect anybody to say, "Hey, Sheree, I'm sorry." Da 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 da. As
I
an adult,
mean,
do you expect people to apologize to you as an adult?
as
Like
an adult,
maybe is that like a toxic thing?
I'm gonna keep it real. Like it depends on the situation, but you can kiss my ass with
If
that
somebody
shit.
said, "Bro, you hurt my feelings," I didn't like how you said that.
You didn't like how I said what?
I don't know.
But that's really what it would be. You didn't like how I said what? What did I say that you didn't like?
I didn't like how
Because
you
in
said
reality, if I'm saying anything for somebody to be like, "Oh, you hurting my feelings," it's because I'm telling you some real shit, and you just don't like hearing what I'm telling you, and so I'm hurting your feelings.
that. The realest thing I heard was growing hurts.
It does. Like it,
Growing hurts. Like
just like people grow up, you get older, and like when you were younger, you could have went through shit, and then you grow up and you have this sense of entitlement, and you feel like everybody owes you an apology. Boy,
you don't make a night apologize to nobody. You don't make
no, I
me
don't,
apologize to
because
nobody.
I
I
know
don't make my
her
kids apologize to
because of
nobody.
the fact that she don't fuck with
If you
nobody.
really, I feel like if somebody does something to you or says anything, like if you do it, that means you purpose. You did it because you felt like it. You did that. Like you did
You
it.
did it because you knew it would piss me off.
You knew what it was before you did this. I feel like people like
And then you mad when I'm sitting outside flattening all your tires with a baseball bat. Bitch, what?
I'm
Toxic
not
trait.
talking about like relationships,
I'm
but
just
I
saying in
mean
general.
obviously you're a red flag walking.
She's a shut up.
That's why your
No.
hair red.
No, I just couldn't find blue.
Nah, you just a walking red flag, y'all. Y'all hear that feedback though? Hi, how you just came in?
Hey, I'm finna cut this off. I don't like this feedback. You can
Well,
stay there. They can hear me.
I know that's my sister.
Little
Ah,
bitch.
turn it down.
It is. Oh, you know what? I can't cut it down.
That
There
would
we go.
work.
Because they can hear me on
We don't have to hear them. We
yours.
can hear each other.
Yeah, that's
It makes
fine.
sense. Can
Can
y'all
you hear
hear
me
us?
still? I'm asking them. That's that weed smoking, boy. Listen,
And I didn't smoke nothing.
I did. When I say I did because like, bitch, I was nervous.
Oh, that anxiety.
It was and I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and I'm smoke a little bit. Like when I said smoke
It
blunts,
makes everybody feel better.
and then
We
and then I
make
hit a
the
bong.
world
So I
go
smoked
round. It's
blunts
like
and then
Willy
hit a bong. It
Wonka.
was nervousness.
It's just like Willy Wonka makes the world go round. Anyhow, what was he talking about? Look at that. We forgot that fast.
No, somebody remind us y'all watching.
No, I remember.
Oh, thank you, Jamar. I really don't be trying to be, and I thank you that you think I'm funny because
At
other
least somebody
people,
in the world thinks
other
you're
people would
funny.
say
At least
I'm an
somebody,
asshole.
one person in the world thinks she's funny.
Because other people would say I'm
One
mean.
person.
Girl, what the fuck ever? Everybody thinks I'm funny.
Who?
I am fucking
Who is
hilarious.
everybody?
You? What do you mean?
I have not laughed not one time.
Whatever. Yes, you do all the time. Let's not. Let's not.
I'm the funny one.
Let's not.
Ready?
Tell a joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Bitch, shut up. Me who?
I told you I'm funny.
No, she's burnt the fuck out. That's what the fuck she is. Burnt the fuck
I
out.
got time for us today. Anyhow.
Hey, so tell them about, while we are on here, tell them about, like, you know, if you're in Vegas, you know, on Martin Luther King where your shop is, you got the whatchamacallit with the tattoos. You know, bring a basket. You know, bring the basket.
Bring a basket. Bring a couple baskets. Get a tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my grand opening is coming. By the way, you guys, I do want to talk about that. Our grand opening is coming soon. March 24th. Everybody, we're gonna have like offer like $20 tattoos, starting at not $20 tattoos. You know, I'm tired of black people. I'm tired of us melanated people. Because they said it's $20 tattoos. I'm like, it's starting at $20, you guys. It's starting at 20. They're like, no, you said it's 20, and I'm like, no, it's starting at 20. Starting.
People come in there wanting this big ass name, thinking, oh, it's 20, bitch.
It's
no,
$20.
Bitch, in what world?
Exactly.
I'm not about to spend an hour on your arm for $20. Girl.
Exactly.
Stop
so
it.
please stop. Y'all know, like, I'm not gonna spend 3-4 hours on y'all arm for $20. Y'all got me messed up. Look, and that's Rhea wanna call me. Like, Rhea, she see me on here.
She do, and then she
I
calls.
Know she
like,
sees
that's
me
so
on
weird.
Here. See, that
Rhea,
was...
if you're watching, that's weird, baby sister.
Exactly.
Why would you call?
No, because she calling to be like, I was coming too.
We not always extra. I think we just, hey, you know what?
We are extra.
I was watching this show.
Hold on. Let's get this information out there first. So the $20 tattoo.
There you go.
So the $20 tattoo, like, they're starting at $20, and also if you bring in an Easter basket.
There you go. Basket. Go ahead.
Okay, if you bring in an Easter basket, you do get some money off if you bring in one Easter basket. And if you bring in 4 Easter baskets, you get a small tattoo. If you bring in 7, you might get a medium. I don't know. Check my Facebook. Check my Instagram. It's on there. So if you guys, I know y'all always look for deals. See, look at here. Our melanated people always look for deals.
Always want a deal. Always, bitch, I am one of them.
For deals.
Let
me tell you, every business owner does not have deals. Every time, every message.
I feel like
you got a deal this month.
I just feel like if I spend enough with you, like say,
if you go to a non-melanated family, y'all not gonna ask for no deals. Did I ask for a deal when I went into major ways to go get these shoes? No, I did not.
Because you didn't know them.
I
And
did.
you got
I
the
made a
shoes.
new friend. Y'all
Okay, so
know
no,
I
you
make.
got the shoes. I could see if you went in, like, say I went in and spent like 5 racks on somewhere, like on like just a regular, like a black
And
business, a bit
hold
black
on, hold
business
on, hold
owner.
on.
I feel like
Black
I should get a deal.
black people getting deals. I get deals at Smith's.
Not for those coupons, bitch. I
No,
get
no, no,
points.
no. You go into Smith's, you get your deal. You just put it in the basket.
How you save and steal it? Got the scanner,
Girl,
you
I
got
only
your shit. You
spent.
just do.
I
It's two
only
things,
spent
not
$10
one.
on this lobster. I only hold on, hold on. I ain't gonna tell no other sister, but I was like, "How you affording lobster?" She's like, "I got lobster for everybody." I only spent $20 on this lobster. She said I scanned it with $1 stuff.
You gotta put it together,
You gotta put
and you
it
scan the cheap one.
And then y'all wonder why they like, no, we gotta take this seafood up
No
there
boy,
for
what
you and
Walmart
scan
did is put
it.
cameras at you. Can look. They look dead at you.
Like,
They be like, bitch, I see you.
I ain't gonna try to tell on us, but
Listen,
look at here.
okay.
How you get everybody? We gonna have a seafood
It's
dinner.
really inflation.
I
Like,
know.
how did milk used to go from like $3 and like
Bro,
20
I know
cents?
all these black people having these seafood boils. Y'all know y'all can't afford these seafood boils.
Hmm.
I know how y'all getting y'all food. Y'all just scan and put it in the basket. Put it in the basket. I know y'all can't.
And like I said before, I am jealous as fuck of y'all to get EBT. Whoever get EBIT, I'm jealous. I would love some because
I would
spending
like
real
to
money
have-
on food,
It's ghetto.
it's real ghetto.
It's
I tell people all
ghetto.
the time, adulting I don't recommend. It's ghetto here.
It really is.
Being responsible is ghetto as fuck.
20s was ghetto.
20s was ghetto though because we made them ghetto. Your 30s, it gets really ghetto.
Oh, somebody said, can you read that? I can't see.
It says give info on your basket giveaway. Is what she did. Thank you for the stars, Holly.
Oh, thank you. Okay, hold on. Can you read the rest out loud? Can we read out loud? It says see more.
Oh, where? I already scrolled.
Oh yeah, so the next day after you guys we do the baskets and stuff sorry. I said sorry. See, that's how y'all know I don't apologize enough. I can't even say the word sorry. No, so after you guys give the baskets, we'll be giving them out to kids that can't afford it. I know everybody family can't afford it. You know, not everybody can afford Easter baskets and stuff like that. So I just want to give back to the community and like just give back. That's what I'm here for. That's what Create is here for. That's what we're here for. To give back to the community.
Because we love y'all, for real.
Exactly. We love y'all black ghetto selves.
For real.
I love you, Roshonda. I love you, sister.
I love you.
Every time I wake up, I'll be like, "Oh my God, who is that? Look at her just looking fine over
She
there."
makes me feel so good in the
Look at-
morning.
That's how I greet my sisters. That's how not every. Okay, so my biggest thing is do realize a lot of people don't have like our relationships, and a lot of people ask us like, "How did we become like this?" I was like, honestly, we grew up. We wasn't close. Like we all wasn't close at all. But as we got older, we became closer as we got older, and it took a long time.
It did. It did a very long time. We lived in the same state. Same
We
state.
can't
Wouldn't see
talk.
each other. Didn't talk to each other.
Exactly.
Nothing. And that shit's crazy. But when we actually, it was more so when you don't understand somebody else's point of view or like, yeah, how they view things. Sometimes it's not okay with you. But as you grow older, you be like, well, shit, everybody got their different point of view and shit. And then actually after we sat and like talked, we're so much alike. It's stupid.
We ghetto.
It's
We ghetto.
It's fun though.
We ghetto.
It's fun.
We ghetto and we thoughts and we got a lot of rep.
I'm not a thought no more.
Not no more. You know what I'm saying? We not. We
not
better
a thought
off.
no more.
We better
I've
off
been
in life.
solid for
She's
know.
solid. I'm so proud of you.
Me too, bitch. Because what?
We so proud of her.
Cause I'll be quick to be like, nope.
Said put the mic. Somebody can't hear you.
Oh, y'all can't hear me.
Can you hear me?
I think it's that. I don't think it's this.
Oh, you just gotta talk louder. Oh no, because she talking about on the actual
thing. Yeah,
the thing.
I thought she was talking about this. I say, damn, I thought I was loud.
Later on in life, today was our first day, y'all. So we had to wing a lot of stuff. We're winging it. We're like winging that jump. What happened?
I was tired. She was saying, tell me put the mic closer. I was saying, hey.
Oh, you probably got to put your mic closer to you. Not that mic.
I know. I don't. You know. You gotta.
Anyways, y'all, how y'all doing? I can't
You
stand
so
this.
fucking funny.
But I do get a lot of that. Like, how are we so close? Like, how is our like bond? Like, even with like Rhea, they was like, you guys are all like 3 years apart. We're separated. We're all 3 years apart.
We literally are.
All of us, saying he popped one every 3 years.
Hey, I think even Marlisha is like
3 years apart.
fuck
Because
yes.
Marlisha
No,
actually
Marsha's one I was 4.
is 4.
Yeah.
Because she would have been the same age as Raven. No, I have to be
Raven
2.
be 30 this year.
No, because we're 3, and she's like in between us. So yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 4. And like a lot of people just really do question like how are we so close? Because I see a lot of people they're not close with their siblings. I think it's so off. Like you know how like we're always well as an adult I started to spread apart from my family. As an adult,
I
I
think it
feel like I
happens.
grew apart from my family as an adult because not everybody is family. I just made my own family. Not everybody's family. And not everybody is, for the wave. Not everybody is for you.
You get to the point where you realize all that is just a title. It
Exactly.
is a title until you realize exactly what it is and who really there for you and who isn't. That's all.
Exactly. And I had to realize that. And I would remember I was crying. I was like, my family doesn't want to support me. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And my exact
But
words.
then I
So
but then I realized, hey, like, I have my sisters. I used to cry. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I don't have no real friends. And then I realized, like, hold on, Rhea. See, I'm talking about them. They want to call. But I realize,
Excuse
like,
me.
my sisters are my family. Or, like, my friends are my family. Like, I have, like, friends that, like, I can call anytime. I'm like, hey, can you watch my kids? They were like, girl, I don't even watch kids, but I watch your kids. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even like kids, but I
Right.
watch
I
them.
have friends that I literally can call and be like, hey, what's good? Can y'all do this and that for me? Before I would call a family member.
I just feel like if I can call you at 2 in the morning and you sound wide the fuck awake, I love you. Because not everybody gonna do that.
Exactly. Not everybody's on your team. I had to learn that, like, the hard way. And I was like, remember, I was like, really into my feelings because I really wanted
Hmm.
my family to be that.
And I
But
just
not realizing
didn't.
that you have to make your own family. Like, I didn't realize until later on in life you have to make your own family, make the people that you want around you that give you the same amount of energy. So,
Yeah, very true. I realize as you get older, you feel me, you can't, especially with dealing with family, you can't put, like, say you went through shit, like I said, when you were younger, and then you want to be angry at them people. You can't really be angry. I mean, because with you being angry, you really gonna live with that? You really gonna carry all that shit? Like, why? And then it comes to, like, okay, yeah, so I can pick and choose my family. The older you get, you be like, yeah, I can pick and choose my
oh, and
family.
that goes back to apologizing. Okay.
Yeah. Look at
Look at
you.
we brung that right back around.
Good,
Look
good,
at
good.
that. We brung that back around. We about to tie this stuff together right now. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch how I get this. So, do you feel like as family, like when you do a family member wrong, do you guys feel like they should apologize? Like how I feel like I was done wrong with my family. Nobody apologized, but then they expect us to still be family. Do you expect your family to be the bigger person?
I do.
See, but
I
we
expect
just
people to take
said
no.
we
I
just
like it. I like accountability, or at least admit that you were wrong. If you're not gonna apologize, at least admit that you were wrong.
okay. I
That's
feel
not an apology. That's just saying I was fucked up.
hold on. You said a good word, accountability. I said remember I said that's my word of the
Hmm.
year. Mm.
Just take accountability for
Accountability.
your fucked
So
upness.
what's the difference between taking accountability that you did something wrong and then apologizing for what you did?
I could take accountability and not apologize. Be like, oh yeah, I did it. It happened. What do you mean?
The face you just
Red flag.
the I don't care face for
That's
me.
literally what it is. Like I'm taking full accountability. Like okay, yeah, I did it.
It's
Because
y'all
I'm gonna
can't
keep it
see
real.
her
If I
face.
did
It's
something,
the
it's
I don't
because
care
I
face for me.
wanted to do it. It's not because I was iffy about it. If I do anything, it's because I wanted to. I need everybody to get that. Oh, it was an accident.
That's my
Since it was an accident,
point.
because if I do anything, it's because I've said and
Obviously,
I've thought
very
on it.
passionate about this.
If I do any fucked up shit, I've said and I've thought on it.
You don't have to
I've
yell in my
calculated
ear
it.
though.
I've calculated it. I've talked
Okay.
about it with myself because myself will talk to me
Because
back.
that's a Gemini trait.
And then I do it. And am I gonna apologize? No, because I thought long and hard about this shit.
Some people said they should apologize. Some people also said also learning this. This is a process. It's a process to. Can you read this? Like,
I don't have my glasses.
girl, I just
It
can't see.
says Where were you?
Holly.
Okay, she says also learning. Also learning this. It's a process to get through, but I'm learning to give that energy I want to get back. Yeah, but see, Holly, I get what you're saying. But see, when you give out the energy you want back, you don't always get that back. Like that do unto others as you want done unto you. That's some baby back babble bullshit.
Hold on. I feel like I put out good. I
I
feel
put out
like
good energy, but you don't always get it back. Cause I'm nice to everybody.
I
I'm
put out
polite.
good energy, and now like one that remember we said being protected with your energy. I protect
Mm-hmm.
my energy now. I'm not for everybody. I'm not everybody
Exactly.
friend. Everybody can't be like, hey girl,
And
because
that's
I
why I
don't
say
know
put
you
out what
like
you want
that.
back because you
I
can put
might,
that out and people envy that you're putting out.
yeah,
You
I
see
do
what I'm
see
saying?
that. Yes,
So that's why I say it's bullshit because I'm putting out all this love and all this kindness and all this
but
other shit, and then you in the background looking at me like bitch, and you're putting
that
out
ain't
this
got
hateful
nothing to do
shit.
with me.
You see what I'm saying?
They
Still,
negative vibrations honestly have nothing to
yeah.
do with me, but I definitely always try to put that positive
What do
energy
my mama
about.
want?
See, look at everybody want to call us. They said, "I know you. I see
I know
you.
she see
I
me.
see you." Yes, everybody
I know
sees
you
us.
see me.
But putting that positive energy out and giving that and getting that back into the world, like I always get along with all my clients. I always say I like all my clients. Me and my clients can get in a circle and we can solve the world problems because I feel like I'm putting that positive energy out. I'm getting that back.
My sister said she could feed world hunger. She sit down in a circle. I like it.
Right.
I love it.
Let's
I
sit
love
down
it
in a
in
circle.
you.
I feel like we can
And
solve the
I
world
support you
problems.
100%. Bitch, let's go.
Like I really feel like I can get all my clients and like my clients like we all vibe so well together. Like I think all my clients would get along with each other. I got some ghetto, some ghetto, but I like it because they them like they're not trying to be
I
nobody
love
else
people like
but
that.
them. Like I love people. I have genuine people.
That's why I
That's
like
why
old people.
I get invited to like a lot of my clients' events. They're like, you get invited to
Yeah,
their
because I
events.
get invited when you go. It'd be fun.
I get invited to events. I get invited to different things, and they be so fun because I get along with everybody. They're genuine people. I don't ever give
Yeah.
off unauthenticity.
Unauthenticity.
Thank you. Say
You
that
got
big
it.
word. Say it
Girl, you
again.
got unauthenticity. Girl, you know I
Ooh,
got
that
it.
give me shivers.
Call me Webster. You're a bird. No, but yeah. I
Ooh, that
get that
ain't. We ain't got no
100%.
sense for real. I ain't even
None.
gonna lie.
I wonder what they want. Why do they keep calling us though? I don't think it's important.
It's not.
I don't think it's
Is the
important
house
at all.
burning now?
Girl, no, if it was, it'd be.
20,000 calls. Anyhow,
Mm-hmm.
but what was the main point of this?
About accountability, basically.
Yeah,
About
like
people apologizing.
people
So you feel
apologizing,
family
people
shit.
apologizing, and taking accountability. Yeah, I feel like one is you don't have to apologize, but definitely take accountability for the
Mm-hmm.
things you do and the
That's all I
things you
want.
say to people because sometimes we don't be saying the right things, we don't do the right things, and we're not gonna be the right person. But at the same time, I might not. Like I do things and say things because I really do mean them. I'm not gonna apologize. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I did it, and
There you go. See? And it's easy. It just happens.
like that said, I don't give a rat's ass.
No, you know what I think when I turned, because for real, I spent a lot of time worried about what other people thought
I
and
think
shit.
that's in your early 20s. In your
Like
20s,
you
you
go
care
crazy because
so
you so worried
much.
about people and what people think and how you gonna make
Exactly.
people feel, and you don't want to hurt nobody else's feelings. But then as you get older, you hit like them 30s. I kid you not. You be like, don't nobody think about my motherfucking feelings.
I think 20s is real ghetto. I really do think that because I cared too much about
Mm-hmm. Boy, you
everybody.
get
I
in your
felt
30s, you be like, boy, fuck you.
when you turn 30, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna lie. When you turn 30, like it's like an
So,
energy that comes over you, and you be like, you know
fuck
what?
it.
I don't even care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care about how you feel. It's not I don't care about how you
It's an
feel.
awakening.
It's like I know you're not gonna care as much as I care about my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
One,
So I'm not even gonna put that
I
much energy into this issue
you
because,
notice the things you start feeling the things that's right for you, right and wrong.
mm-hmm,
So you stop doing them.
it
You do
comes
the
up
things
that shit you did in your 20s. That same opportunity come up in your 30s, and now this is a situation repeating itself to see if
exactly,
you've actually grown or not.
exactly.
That's how I
Oh,
look
and
at it.
that one,
That's how I
people
look at it.
people see in your 20s you keep going, and then a lot of people don't realize in your 20s you keep going through the
The
same thing.
same old
You keep
shit.
dealing with the same people, the same drama, the same thing. Like
And
you
it
like
happens
I
because you
just
keep
dealt with
handling it
this
the
like
same
6
fucking
months,
way.
or like they be like a year later, they're like every time, like okay, For some odd reason, when I was in my 20s, October, I was always broke. Like, I had zero money in my bank
Around like your
account.
birthday time,
In
like
October, I
me
stayed broke.
too,
Like, I could not keep enough money.
and be wondering
I
why.
was like, why am I always broke in October? Like, I kid you not. Like, but it was me going through the same thing and me realizing, hey, I need to do something different. I need to do something different in September and August before I won't be broke in October.
Mm-hmm.
Because I be wanting to do stuff for my
You know
birthday.
what I did to be not around in October? Because I think I
Yeah, okay.
never mind. No, I just went on. What is it? What's that word when you do your taxes? Exempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go exempt for a minute until like
No,
they be
but I'm
like,
just
no, bitch,
saying,
you
you
gotta
keep going
pay
through the same thing. Like, my point was,
to
people keep
save
going through the same thing
a revolving door.
around the same time every year or the same time every couple months. It's because you're not growing, you're not learning, you're not trying to do anything different. So it's gonna be like ground. You seen that movie Groundhog Day, right? Or like,
That old ass movie.
yeah.
No.
Or the movie with Marlon Wayans and he kept going through the same thing, waking
Oh,
up,
the
going back to,
elevator. Yeah, when
yeah,
he was
he
supposed to be
going,
getting married.
yeah, and he
Yeah, I
kept
know.
going through the
Hmm.
same thing. Every wake up, go through the same thing. Wake up, go through, because you're not doing anything different. You're not doing anything different. You're not changing yourself. You're not trying to build. You're not trying to do anything. So then you wonder why you're always going through the same thing. It's because you're not trying to better yourself. In your
Hmm.
20s, you don't realize that because you keep going through the same thing. You keep talking to
Because
the
you
same
constantly think
people.
it's gonna change, it's gonna be better. You're really
Those
optimistic
people ain't gonna
in your
change because
20s.
those people ain't gonna change.
I can tell you.
Those people, have you in your 20s, have those people changed unless they really feel like it, unless you took yourself out the situation. Like, literally, I had to come to the point where I had to take myself out of situations, take people out of my life, and then
Yeah.
wonder why, hey, why am I sitting here by myself? After a while, I was like, dang, I'm by
Hell yeah, when you
myself.
sit back and reevaluate or just look at the company you was keeping or whatever, you just be like, wow.
Right, and then you look back at it in your 30s, you're like, man, I could have done better. And then I was like, why was I so skinny in my 20s? No, you wasn't skinny because you wanted to be skinny. Motherfucker, you was hungry.
She was stressed.
You was stressed,
You didn't have
hungry,
no
and
essence.
broke. Broke, you couldn't afford the food.
Hmm.
And we spent our money on stupid stuff.
Stupid shit weed.
Exactly, a lot of stupid stuff. I
Because,
wish I
boy,
had
when
some
I
more
was
dream.
younger,
I wish I had some more.
Naya would have the shit she needed, and then it'd be like, all right.
But like seriously, and then
Yeah.
you wonder why. And then when you get to the 30s, well, you be like, this person, dang, you had to do it like that.
Hmm.
You had to do it like that.
Do what?
You had to cough like that.
I moved out the way, didn't I?
No.
Sorry.
See, you didn't have to apologize. You meant that.
I
See,
did not
look
mean. I didn't mean that.
You meant to cough.
I didn't mean to do that
So why you
though. So
apologizing?
that was an apology. See, I told you I don't have a problem with apologizing.
I do.
Like I don't. But
I don't have. Okay, let's
off
be
of some
clear.
shit that like if I step on your foot, my bad. You feel me? Shit like that. I don't mind apologizing because I didn't mean to step on your foot.
Yeah, that's because you truly didn't mean it.
You see what I'm saying?
It wasn't
yeah, but
intentional. Like some
intentional
people,
shit. I'm not gonna apologize for no intentional shit.
some
Bitch, I
people
meant it and I
really
was
like
going to
have
do it.
intentions of doing other people harm.
Yeah, no, I don't go into shit wanting to hurt nobody at
Yeah.
all. Friendships, none of that.
I think you just saying that for deniability when you actually do something to somebody right now, and when the police come on, it's deniability. That's what you're going for, y'all. Lying.
Whatever. No.
I didn't intentionally do it. Wink, wink.
No. I did it. I did
Quotations?
it. I intentionally did it.
See? Oh, now you're gonna admit for
No,
the
I'm saying if I
camera.
intentionally do something, I'm not apologizing because, like I said, I've thought this out. Anything I do, I've
That's
thought
that
this out.
Gemini side.
I've played both sides of this situation how I can pan out, and apparently I didn't give a fuck about the ladder, or whatever the fuck that word is. The ladder.
What word you trying
No,
to
the later, but it's another word for it. The ladder. You get it?
No.
Anyways, so yeah, I've thought about pros and cons of situations, and then be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I'm not gonna be like, nah, I'm sorry. No, because I thought about it.
Exactly.
But like I said, if I step on your foot,
exactly.
that's
That's
an
what I feel like.
apology.
I'm not gonna.
Sorry.
I'm gonna apologize. Like I do apologize. Like if I truly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Like sometimes I really don't. Like sometimes, like mouth. I don't mean to always hurt people's feelings, and sometimes I don't. What's it called? What's the word? I don't get the hit in the room or the.
Oh, you don't notice the elephant in the room?
Yeah, like I don't like.
The vibes in the room or something?
Sometimes they kind of I got I got my non-melanated my and they just they just go over my head, and I don't catch the vibes that say I might have hurt your feelings. And if I do hurt somebody's feeling, I will go back and apologize. But I will never go back and apologize if somebody be like, "Oh, you said you hurt so and so feelings, so why didn't they come and tell me?"
So now I really don't give a fuck.
So now I really don't care.
Because
You could have, if you feel some type of way, I always tell people, if you feel some type of way about me, definitely come and talk to me. Don't go telling so and so
address
and
it.
this person. Address it like an adult.
The way I look at it is if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. Because bitch, what? You like because at any point if anybody got a problem, they should come to you. I used to be hella passive and let shit go. As I became an adult, it comes to the end of it. Like I said, nobody gives a fuck. People really don't give a fuck about your feelings. So why am I gonna spare you? Or you hurt my feelings? Or you say what you said?
But like,
so
it's
now
the
when I
thing
say what I
somebody
say,
come and say, "Hey, you hurt my feelings," or you feel some type of way, I respect that. Like, I respect that. Like, I'm giving you all thumbs up for you coming in and talk to me like an adult, rather than going to tell somebody
I want
else.
you to address it when it happens, though.
Exactly.
Don't wait.
Not 3 days later.
Yeah, don't do that because
I'm gonna look at you funny.
value.
I'm gonna look at you funny.
It's lost its value of what it was because I hurt your feelings that day. But you literally kept talking to me for the next 3 days. And then all of a sudden you want to, well, you hurt my feelings. Bitch, if you don't get over yourself because you should have said something when I said it to you if it really hurt your feelings.
Exactly.
So I don't care.
See? That's my biggest thing. And that's why I be like, I'm not, so you expect an apology now? Like, I don't understand. I'm not comprehending this. And somebody said ladder.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate who's the English teacher on here?
Holly.
Yeah. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, girl, because I don't know. I knew what I was talking about.
No, like literally.
See, look.
One day we're gonna get real proper in here. We're gonna talk real proper.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and if you guys want to come on the podcast with us, we'll definitely have guests in here. If you guys want to call in, message us,
we'll have all that set up.
We're gonna have next week. We're gonna be so much prepared. We're gonna be so prepared and so ready for next week. It's gonna be so amazing. We're gonna have actual topics instead of just going. Somebody wrote something I can't see.
What? I see. I should wear my glasses. It helps others to build tough skin, to be unfiltered like that sometimes, for sure, yeah. It's hard for me to ignore. Let me see. For me to ignore someone, internalize something deeply, you welcome. Not for real.
Yeah, don't internalize it. I get it.
You know what I hate? When people be like, this hurt my feelings. And I'm like, it's not that deep.
Hey, no. That's when it comes down to bitches are sensitive.
Hold on. We brung that jump all the way back around. It's not that deep. That's gonna be the word of the month. It's not that deep.
We got what?
We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Y'all, pretty much everything is not that deep in life. Don't take everything so deep. If I don't want to apologize to you, I'm not gonna apologize to you. Take accountability. I will take accountability. I will take accountability. If I said some fucked up shit, I will take accountability.
And don't let nobody dim your light because they're uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Make them more uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck?
We're gonna talk about that later. That's going to be a later topic.
Like you should.
Having other people dim your light. Ooh,
yeah, because
we're going to write a whole bunch of stuff down, you guys. Whatever y'all think we should talk about.
Yeah, send us messages. Y'all got our Facebook. Send us messages, and stuff in our inbox. Leave us comments. All the good stuff.
Comments, no nudes.
Yeah, I don't want no nudes.
Unless you.
I don't want no dick pics. Now, if you want to send me some titties.
Anyhow. Don't send nudes.
Oh, no. Don't send no nudes.
Send nudes. No, but literally send us your comments, everything, so we can go over it and talk about it. This is gonna be an open forum to talk about a little bit of everything.
We got ADHD, so we kind of jump.
We will jump around.
So we kind of want to come back and be more organized for y'all, I guess, as we possibly can be.
That's a lie. Don't be lying to people. We are not gonna be that organized.
A little bit. We'll have topics. See, that's organized. That's
what we do, something better.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Well, are we out of here? We start 4 minutes over?
I don't know.
Ain't nobody came in.
He said
2 minutes.
2 minutes, so I don't know. Let's read what Holly said.
Let me see. She says, I'm a softie. If I see someone hurt, I'm going to give in. Sure, are you going to do a class for piercings and tattoos? Oh, that's a good question.
Why would I teach y'all anything? Why would I teach y'all my trade? Why would I give y'all the secrets to life?
Because that's a woman.
I charge $9,000 to learn how to do tattoos and piercings. You can learn. You're gonna pay me $9,000. $9,600 specifically. Say it.
1 minute.
Say it specifically.
It's making me think a lot.
Specific.
I'm not suspicious. Bitch, stop.
Yeah, it's time to take a nap.
Are we making you laugh, or can you hear us?
He can't hear us.
You can hear me. You got a little nice smile, y'all. Oh,
All right, y'all. I guess we outie.
we're done.
So
I'm
we'll
done
holler
talking to
at y'all
y'all.
next week.
I like making people
I need
laugh.
y'all to come with some good stuff next week too.
Yep.
And
Okay,
we
you
want
can cut
some
us off
feedback.
whenever you're ready.
Bye. Yeah, you can cut us off.
Yeah.
Goldie on the beat.